It's Thursday, the night before I leave for San Diego, and I'm just packing up my suitcase, making sure I have everything I need. The only thing that just calms me down before races is checking off the little boxes, like getting everything ready to go. People ask like how I deal with nerves. Like, honestly, I just embrace them. I know that they're going to be there, and I just accept that that's part of racing, that's part of performing my best, that's part of caring about what I'm doing. And so I just accept that they're going to be there. And then I just try to do everything I can to kind of keep them in check and harness them to perform well, but not to like cause extreme anxiety. So right now I'm kind of going through my mental checklist, like getting everything packed up, and that's helping calm me down because my type A brain, it loves checking off things. Okay, so I've got basically everything I own from Normal going in, including my racing singlets. People ask this question a lot, and I'll be doing my road racing in Alpha Flies, but once I'm trail racing, I'll be wearing Normal shoes. Here's my sock drawer. Final preparations: race day, breakfast essentials, and snacks. One other thing that I'm going to be packing and paying special attention to this trip: Element and my hydration. I am sweating all the time. Like, even when I was tapering this week, I'm still doing all sorts of sweaty activities. So you know that I need to be getting in a lot of electrolytes, and Element has way more than any other electrolyte beverage. This morning I got drug tested by USADA. My pee was like verging on brown. It was concerningly dark. This trip I'm gonna be really trying to make sure I'm having like 2 packets of these a day as opposed to 1 like I normally do, just because I want to make sure that I'm getting enough electrolytes so my body can absorb the water I'm drinking and I'm really hydrated for optimal performance. Right now, Element is offering a free sample pack with any purchase if you use my code Allie. So head over to element.com/Allie and get yours today. I honestly would highly recommend this. It is so good, and the electrolyte profile is unmatched in any other drink. Stay salty, my friends. It's Thursday morning, and I'm about to go do my last little, very light workout situation. I'm just gonna head out now because I have 3 minutes until I need to start for getting to the airport on time. So yeah.
What are you doing?
Just jogging to the Green Lake route, and then I'm gonna do my LT1. And yeah, the first part was lonely, but now Spencer's here, so I'm all pepped up.
That cup.
It's one of my favorite YouTube channels, The Athlete Special.
Oh, I should vlog too.
You're not even gonna say anything, just start vlogging?
What? Men's physique all natty competition coming up next month, so I gotta keep it up on the chicken and rice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just love bodybuilding.
I am headed to the beach to do my shakeout run, which is very exciting because it's the beach. And we've got palm trees present in this moment. Activation done. Time to shake these old leggers out. Time for some drills and strides. Beauties! Yeah, baby. Yeah.
He can't control himself. He's a natural.
We don't get them like this in Alaska.
Oh, that was very good.
My name is Chris Harmon. I'm internationally known as the running practitioner. I'm a total fan of Allie's. I can't even believe that she's here. Worked on the best on the planet. Joshua Chepigai, Ellie Kipchoge, Dababa, all these incredible athletes. Blessed and happy to be here. Thank you so much, Allie, for wanting to do some body work today.
Oh yeah, no, I'm stoked. Let's get right into it.
Morning of the race. I just woke up, if you couldn't tell. I'm just gonna go shake out and get some coffee. The best way to start the day. So we've got mobility, stroopwafel, element, coffee. And we are off. Now, from the start of this race, Laura Galvin, who's on the far right of the screen, took it out really, really fast, and she was absolutely going for it. I kind of got pushed a little bit back in the start of the race. I was a bit shocked by the early pace, which, I don't know why that is, but something I need to work on. But anyways, so I was in 5th place at this point and just kind of a part of the chase pack. But then Renee Walcott Nolan started to pull away from that chase pack. So she was in 2nd. I was back in a group of 3. And we were just kind of keeping our eyes on her, seeing what was going on. Around mile 2, I felt really good and relaxed, so I went into solo 3rd place and just started chasing after Renee. Every time she hit a landmark, I would start counting to just see how many seconds behind her I was and if I was making any progress. Laura Galvin won, but the race for 2nd was on. With about 800 meters left, I had caught up to and passed Renee, and she's a 1500 specialist, so I was trying to gap her before the finishing sprint because I just did not want that to be a situation. But anyways, I ended up finishing 2nd and was really happy with the way I closed out the race. Hopefully in the future I'll have the confidence to go with that early pace, but this is progress. Well, I'm just sitting on the beach here, and I figured I'd do a race recap because I've got a few minutes to myself. I feel like this was a big step in the right direction. During Gate River Run, I was just in survival mode. Like, I didn't feel like it was a race. It was literally just to get to the finish line. But this Carlsbad 5K, I was fully in race mode the entire time, like really focused on what my race plan was and how I wanted to execute it. And I feel like I did pull it off about as well as I could have. Obviously I didn't win, so it wasn't as well as I could have, but last night I wrote down a race plan, and as far as what I wrote down, I think I followed it perfectly. I wanted to stay relaxed through the first mile, find a group to stick with on the second mile, and then push it on the last mile and see what I could do and really be competitive at the end. And I feel like that's exactly what I did. I just felt like this race for me was so much more fun than the last one, and I felt way more competitive and just like zoned in on what the task was. So it was honestly great, and I'm just excited. Like, we're gonna go do a training camp in Boise for 3 weeks now, and I just get to do more training and more of what I love. And yeah, like, I just can't ask for more. It doesn't get better. And obviously it was awesome, like, having my parents here, having Ari, and not being alone for the trip. So hoping to have a lot more of that for the rest of the year. Really happy with where I'm at and where we're headed. So thank you everyone for following along, and to everyone that I saw at the race that said hi and talked to me. I really appreciate everyone, and it was awesome to meet you. Post-race thoughts, Mom?
Phew. I'm not nervous anymore. Now I'm relaxed, very zen.
Very zen. So Mom, how nervous were you this morning?
I had some... I'm not going to say that on camera.
Well, I talk about poop all the time on camera.
There might have been some nervous pooping.
Okay.
And I felt a little like throwing up. I really enjoy watching the replay of your races.
Yeah.
More than the when I know the happy ending.
Yeah.
Done right. Chipotle, baby.
Oh, yeah. Chipotle.
Here we go.
So yeah, that's all for now, folks.